Hello, dear leaders, dear business builders. A very good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's Crowd1 Leadership Group call exclusively for all our managers and above across the world. I hope you are all good, and I hope today you can see all of us here in the room. And well, it's a beautiful day. We have Kenny with us. We have a surprise person. We'll talk about him a little later. And though you can see him what he's wearing. All right, so great. So now, Kenny, to start with you.
Thank you. Well, first, it's always great. We've had very exciting days here in Dubai. I mean, prior to this weekend's event, we've had very long days here in the office. And actually, since the event, we've had amazing days as well. Monday was members all day, Tuesday as well. Of course, today's been members as well here. A lot of meetings, but also simultaneously to that, we have a lot of meetings going on with everything going on in the company, which is exciting. We had an amazing event Saturday and Sunday with an amazing gala dinner as well. Kind of moving into the new Crowd1, as you've already heard. We have introduced fantastic packages, as you've already, I would suspect, already heard from your leaders that was here and also seen in the back office. First of all, we have the earth, we have the air, we have the water, and we have the fire. These are our next wave into the metaverse, to the NFT, to crypto. And of course, as you see, if you buy the fire, for example, you get the earth, you get the air, you get the water, and the fire NFT. So you get 4 NFTs in that package, for example. Now, this is exciting in many ways. First of all, in the packages, you of course get our other products. For example, you also get a Metaverse package. If you already have a Metaverse package, you actually get the equivalent of it again, so you can grow and you will be seeing a little bit more in depth on the rollout of Metaverse, looking amazing as well. We of course have with these packages an amazing fair loss bonus. And as you will see the different details, we started the 5th and rolling out to the 7th. So every member since the 7th can actually join. And tomorrow we start the payment. So if you're thinking of getting one of the packages, don't think long. You should do it tomorrow before 2 p.m. CET, because the first payout starts with fee and everything tomorrow. And you do need one of the package to take part. And if you take that aside, let's say you're not one of the luckies that's on this call. You missed this. Let's say you were out on a boat with no internet, no phone, nothing. Which doesn't happen today, but I'm just taking it as an example. And you, the 12th, decide, oh, I have many people in my team that bought one of the fire package or the air or the water. Then actually, what we will do, anybody that missed buying prior to the 10th, we will do a recalculation the 16th for anybody that purchased a package. We'll go through the details on that later in the presentation. So this is very important, but make sure to take action right away. First of all, the fear of loss starts tomorrow. Your calendar of 14 days, earning a fear of loss. And that's, of course, a cash bonus of up to $2,499, depending on which package you have yourself and which of the package people are purchasing. We've also launched for the first time in history from the ear packages and above and a tremendous loyalty point promotion where you can actually take loyalty points, purchase a voucher, and get 50% discount on any of the packages ear and above or any upgrade above that as well. So take advantage of those things. We've also launched an amazing Thailand promotion, which is our, we're going to be 4 years old next year. So it's actually our incentive trip to Thailand that will happen in March. 4 fantastic nights and 5 wonderful days at a beautiful resort together. And it's exciting to say that, we introduced this weekend on Saturday. And already there's leaders that is qualified for the trip. There's different ways of qualifying depending on if you want to go by yourself or if you want to bring somebody, get, travel bonus, et cetera, So, and we haven't even nailed this out yet. And still people are qualifying already, which we're of course excited about. Had like 300 people here, full house, wonderful weekend. And also we of course show the rollout. You will be meeting Robin a bit later, sitting here. It's a new phase for you guys. And actually he's been working also behind the scene in Metaverse with, the preparation and the rollout and everything, which is a very important part as well. What you could say in a simple way is that we have actually been positioned due to the last 3 years building a membership base of 50 million to actually position ourselves into this great metaverse planet. I would say. And the reason why I say planet is it's a gigantic industry that is actually growing quicker than what the internet was growing, or the social media, or these fantastic things. And nobody knows where we're going to be 2 years from now. The only thing we know is through our packages, through the NFTs, when we go in and launch our token, you will have options there. You know, if you want to keep your NFT, or if you want to be able to exchange it, burn it as it's called, for tokens, or different other opportunities and options as well. So the NFT is kind of your key in to the future of the new Crowd1. And we're excited about it. It's great to see the different leaders. Also, actually, we have leaders that actually have been inactive for quite a while, regaining in the company during this weekend as well, which we're excited about. And new people looking at us to take, Crowd1 to the next level. So I was told, of course, by Raj to don't talk so much, because we're going to go through it all in the slides. But repetition is good, and I think it's a very important call today to make sure that you listen, take notes. And I know that you've been on multiple webinars, I would believe, the last couple of days in the different markets with the different leaders. And I know that Raj and Dirk has had many webinars as well with different markets. So take that opportunity, but remember, take action. That's number one. So I believe I leave it back to you, Raj.
Thank you so much, Kenny. Thank you so much once again. And yes, undoubtedly, it's quite important that all of us get the synopsis and the briefings of what Kenny has spoken about. It's quite essential. And I'm sure you would have had many of your uplines or the teams who have come here in Dubai, witnessing the event, the great Grand success of it. Like Kenny mentioned, a lot of people have already qualified for it. And there was a beautiful question that came from a few leaders that, you know what, the new fear clause that you're doing exclusively for the incentive trip to Thailand, you will have so many people. How are you going to accommodate them? And then we showed them our plans, having 3, 4, or maybe 5-star super luxurious properties. The good thing here that I feel is when a few leaders told me, you know what's the best thing is I can pay the same amount of money and probably be there in Thailand, but the experience that we get with Crowd1, the moment that we live with Crowd1, that emotion, that recognition, that felt, the presence that's always felt, I think that adds to anything that you can probably never ever experience, even if you go there. And that's the objective of your leaders, your business builders that we have for you. Well, it's been a fantastic week. It's been quite a lot of things going on around. Dirk and I, we were on calls with a few markets. However, we have a lot of other markets to cover. That includes yours as well. So it's quite important that we, all of us here together, understand in detail on what things are and how it works so that you can replicate and duplicate it. Tomorrow is the last day until 2 p.m. CET, as Kenny has mentioned. It will be important for all of us to get into the streamline, I would say, so that you get the maximum benefit out of it. Well, the first thing, we would definitely like all of you to witness the event at your back office. If you couldn't have made it here to Dubai for any reasons whatsoever, we would definitely want you to have a revision, a look through on what spectacular event, what epic event it was, and where we have talked about, we've spoken about Web3, the crypto, the metaverse, the virtual gaming, so on and so forth. Please make sure you have the first look of our fantastic video that's been made in the back office.
Yeah, that's right. And then the second day, that you will wonder what will have happened, like in the next generation super launch, that what we have over the last weekend. As what Kenny has said earlier, that this is a very crucial, important event. That means the company has moved toward the next generation. So into the Web3, crypto, and metaverse, and NFT, and blockchains, and even wallets. So this is the direction for what the company is going. And then if you would like to understand or hear it a lot more detail, so go to the back office to hear what we have for you for the first day and the second day. So please go and watch it in the back office for the event's highlights.
Absolutely. And when it comes to our amazing, refreshing the product, because every business, and especially at Crowd1, we have a fantastic spine, and that's our product. Well, if I talk about the product to start with, the new branded packs of Mixer Plus have just come in, which offers the free subscription vouchers that has various things. Well, you, as all the managers and above here, would know it even better, but it's important that you deliver this to your entire team. Whatever we speak about, whatever we talk, it's important that the last mile communication is happening. Generally, we come to these calls, we probably record it, we put it on various platforms, but the question is, are we making sure that it goes till the last mile, the last person in probably 100 depth in your team? So please make sure that you understand the products, you understand what we speak about, so that you can go ahead and take the action. When it came to taking the action, the fantastic thing that we heard from Planet IX was they're introducing something for waking up the sleeping agents that they have called them. There are many people who have not been trading the territories, the lands, the legendaries, they're just lying there. And perhaps that's when we need to wake them up, because those sleeper agents are not trading because of fish. The trading game, the play to earn game of Planet IX is also being impacted. Well, this definitely can happen with one call that you pick up and talk to the sleeping agents, the sleeper agents, because they have a time constraint, by the way. The sleeper agents will be reimbursed with new picks that are equally valued if they do not go ahead and start the trades. Well, more information on this can be seen on your back office. This will be launched on the 22nd of November. So please make sure that you start playing, get back on track, and you do not miss anything out. Furthermore information, please make sure that you keep checking your back office, because this is something that we've been evidently saying, eloquently quoting more and more. Well, moving ahead, it's time to introduce the fantastic, new, amazing Crowd1 package, the way we did here in Dubai, because these are called the Crowd1 package or the Crowd1 elements. This is fantastic. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's really fantastic. It's like, in order to move forward to the web tree, and then you have the elements, for the new package, and which is so connect that, what we really have when it comes to the elements. And then it really means a lot, even by saying about the names of it. So the 4 elements that what we have on the new package is earth, air, and water, and fire. So it's like in Chinese, that we always say that earth, air, water, and fire are the basic and essential elements that what we need in life. So it really tells a lot about, what we're having. And then, it just like is so relevant that the names that we use here. So if you want to know more, or use this video and share to your new prospect or new members in the back office, and what are the 4 packages that what we have at the back office. Okay, and we have another video as well, and which is on the Crowd1 elements. And then, so what are those 4 packages that what we are mentioning here? And then one of the amazing things that Kenny has just shared earlier is we will be able to use that loyalty point that you have in your back office that you collect along the year, for the past 1 year or even more, that what you have done, this is something that it brings value to being a loyal members or a loyal persons in Crowd1. So all this loyalty point that literally will be able to, what you have done is you can use the loyalty point discount voucher with every 5,000 loyalty point that you can exchange to 1 voucher, that you will be able to get 50% discount on the package, or you can use it for the upgrade. So this is another way that you literally remember loyalty point is always been given to you for free in the past. And now it is presenting its value that which you can literally use it with 5,000 loyalty point, that you will be able to get 15% discount when you purchase any package that what we have. So when we look at the first package what we have here, the element package is called Earth, and then the normal price of it is 109 euros, and which is equal to 55 BP. So this is not inclusive for the annual subscription fee. So there is an annual subscription fee of 20 euro. And then, so what does it come with? It comes with Mr. Plus and Metaverse의 and Planner IX. So go to your back office. You're going to do a lot more detail. What's inside that Mr. Plus Metaverse package that you're going to have, and then the Planner IX. So the second package that what we have is called the Air. So with the Crowd1, the second elements that what we have Air, which is in a normal price for 299, come with 150 BP euro. And after 50%, so which is what you are getting 149.50 euro after 50% discount, and then 75 BP, and then it even comes with 20% rent booster. So at the same time on the slide, you will be able to look at it comes with Mr. Plus, Metaverse, and Planner IX. So go to your back office, that even will tell you a lot more information that what you have here. So one thing you for sure that we all have to know is the price that what we mentioned on here is excluding the annual subscription fee. Okay, so the third package that what we have here are water. So the normal price for the water is 799 euro with 400 BP. So if you use a 50% LP discount voucher, you only have to pay 399.50 euro. It comes with 200 BP with a rent booster of 40%. And in there, Mr. Plus, you have access to the Mr. Plus Metaverse의 equivalent with the scan out package and Plan IX. And then we move to the next package that we have here, and which is the most benefits. That if you're asking me what package should I have to maximize the influence of this elements package, then that will be Fire. Okay, Fire is at the normal price and the 2499 euro, 2499 euro. It comes with 1250 BP. So after a 50% LP discount voucher, you only have to pay 1249.50 with the 625 BP. And then it comes with a 70% rent booster. So in the package itself, on the Fire, that you have Mr. Plug, Metaverse Powerhouse, and Plan IX. And then, I would say the same, that please go to your back office and there are a lot more information, FAQ that you need and how does it work and then what does it really mean and all the detail and the fine print is at the back office. So if you still have any question, you are welcome, to, send us a support ticket, then we will be able to answer your question, right? So we're always there for you. And then so what is this next generation package? So this next generation package is the most innovative and powerful in the industry. Okay, so it contains the iconic Crowd1 NFT, and with the product features in that is the best opportunity for you to take a part in our compensation plan. So you will definitely have a full access to the new digital frontier. So this is the Crowd1 NFT, is what we as I say is your key to the future. The future that it brings you to the access of the C1 token, the access to the product token, and access to the future exchange platform, and access to the world's largest crypto payment system. So this is a very simple and very straightforward way that if you want to enter the next future, the next generation, the next era that, with Crowd1, and this is all you have to do is to start with any one of the package under the elements new package. So our C1 link, people start wondering what is C1 link. Okay, C1 link is what we share in the events that this is our C1 wallet. It's not official launch yet, so it will be launching in the future. We'll say future probably in 2023 based on the slides. And then but this is something you will be able to look through a lot more in the back office is what is C1 link. So this is the Crowd1 crypto token, okay? So on the NFT. And this token is like what we say that you need to, it's really powerful and that is what you need to get a very valuable Crowd1 crypto token when they launch in 2023. So as the slide mentioned here, is all in the planning, and then all you have to do is to make sure that you do have a new package with us, and then so it means that your Crowd1 NFT is a proof that your wallet is real, okay? And we have another wonderful 5 minutes, do it in 5 minutes. That means how to get on board for the new members, and then we'll show you what you should do. Just do it in the 5 minutes and how you talk to the potential members. And then you can have it in the back office. And then that is, I will urge you, all the leaders, use this to, on the onboarding on the new members.
Thank you, Durkee. And of course, Durkee, it was a great understanding on the product part. When it comes to the promotions, well, I would say the first beautiful thing when the entire presentation was done by Dirk, a lot of people had asked us a lot of questions, but somehow it's important for them to analyze and react to these super weekly calls that we do, because lots of information can be cleared out. I was just chatting with one leader on the phone right now, and he was asking me different questions. Trust me, if you ask your team, your people, you've given the access, you have it. If they come onto these weekly call updates, they get to hear a lot more in detail. And trust me, 80 to 90% of their questions will be answered. Well, when we talk about the promotions, I would definitely like to take a stand here when people asked us, what are we going to do about loyalty points? This was one of the most trending questions. What would happen to the loyalty points? How are we going to use it? And so on and so forth. Well, you have now with you the power to utilize the best of your loyalty points accumulation that you've done for over the months, over the years, over the number of days that you have been with Crowd1. When it comes to promotions, you have the fear of loss promotion, which is included into this new Crowd1 element package. There's an example here that says that if you, as a sponsor, utilizes your loyalty point discount voucher at 50% off and you purchase or you grade yourself to the fire package and you invite 4 people to take the fire, in that case, you receive a bonus reward of 2,499 euros directly into your account wallet. This is the power. For more examples, you can definitely log on to the back office. You can get onto the section that says how it works. You have different set of examples out there that you can definitely go through. This is quite important as an entire process where we talk about the live and onboarding. The fear of loss has been activated for those who are here already, and it would be there from tomorrow, 10th of November. That's when the first calculation of the entire bonus payout starts. So please make sure before 2 p.m. CET tomorrow, you take your package of the new Crowd1 elements in order to get the maximum, or rather in order to maximize the entire potential of the commissions or the incentives that you receive from your downlines who have already bought out those packages. If by any chance you fail not to take any package, a recalculation on the 16th would be done, and that's when you would be accounted for the packages purchased from then on. The fear of loss, since it starts tomorrow, ends on the 14th day, that is 24th of November. So please make sure you utilize all these growth drivers. These are all the growth enablers for you. The videos are your growth enablers. The loyalty point utilization is your growth driver. The fear of loss is your growth driver. And not just that, the Thailand trip awaits you. Firstly, many, many congratulations to most of our people. We would be publishing the names quite soon, probably in the next few of our C1LG calls. But many, many congratulations to all those who have qualified for the Thailand trip. This was fantastic. This was phenomenal, I would say, because it was just 2-3 days since its launch, and we have had so many qualifiers. The discount voucher sales, please remember, this is important, ends on the 31st of December. So whatever discount vouchers you've had it in your back office, you need to utilize it until it expires, which is on the 31st of January. So you can use your discount vouchers to the 31st of December, and within the 31st of January, you have to make sure to utilize it, else it expires. Moving ahead, what is the Thailand special and fantastic leadership incentive trip? You invite 5 people, you get 1 ticket to Thailand. And this includes the loyalty point discount voucher at 50% applicability. You invite 10 people, you get 1 ticket to Thailand plus 900 euro of travel incentive or travel bonus. You invite 15 people, you get 2 tickets to Thailand. You invite 20 and you get 2 tickets to Thailand plus a 900 euro travel bonus.
Yeah, and then one thing very important for everybody to know is for the Thailand leadership trip is that all 20 people, they all have to be purchased the fire package. Okay, it's not combination of any others, so it's only the fire package will be counted as the Thailand incentive trip. So if you sponsor 20 people directly under you, and then you will be qualified for 2 tickets to Thailand and with 900 euro as a travel voucher. So, so this is something that you have to take note here is that 900 travel bonus, that what you could use, you can use that for your flight, okay? And then so, really we have leaders for all over the world. So some are really close to Thailand and some are really far from Thailand. So this is why that 900 travel voucher is there for you, especially for you, so it makes your travel a lot more easy. So when we move back to the next one is, we have somebody very special, a very honored, and somebody really important that what we have behind the scene, because we've been hiding him for a while. And then so is Robin. So Robin, is here to share more updates on the timelines on Metaverse. Robin, welcome you to our CRLG call today.
Thank you, Robin. Welcome. And just before you start, it's important for us to be letting the entire world know about you. It's been over 2 years. Robin is with Crowd1, and the beautiful thing is he's been there in terms of understanding the entire data structure. He's the one person that even we consult to time and again. We keep troubling him for a lot of things, and he very beautifully acknowledges everything. And he is the man behind Metaverse as well. So here you go, Robin, all up to you.
Thank you, Raj, and hello, everybody. I'm just very happy to be invited to this call to speak to you all. It is a pleasure to be working now on Metaverse, and it was fantastic to meet a lot of the leaders at the event this weekend. The interest and the feedback received is fantastic, and there's a lot of excitement about this game. And now with Metaverse included in the Crowd1 element packages, so everyone purchasing the Crowd1 packages will also take part of this great value that are in the Metaverse starter packages. At the event, we released the first Metaverse roadmap, showing for the first time a high-level version of the release plan for Metaverse. So, in early December, you can expect the first changes that happen to Metaverse.com. All of the users will be able to, on Crowd1 in the back office, to create a Metaverse account with just one click. On Metaverse.com, in December, you will be able to log in and read a lot about the game, on updates. You will be able to see news, to view videos, as we continue to build on this fantastic game. Keep an eye out for this update, because we have a lot of great things planned for it and for around it in December. Moving along, in Q1 of next year, we will focus on a lot of releasing game information. So we will release a lot of information about the different systems in the game, how they will be defined, and a lot of the game content that will later be used in Metaverse will also be revealed at this stage. At the end of Q1, something very nice happens. We are launching our game cards that you purchased on Crowd1. So you will be able to see exactly how many game cards you have and which game cards you will get when the trading starts. Together with this, we'll also launch the first Metaverse game pack promotion so that everyone can purchase additional game cards at a discounted rate compared to when the trading starts. The next step happens in Q2, and here we will allow a lot of the Crowd1 top leaders an exclusive first look at the game, so you can get an insight into how the game looks, how it will work, and how it will feel. In Q3, moving along, we will start releasing a lot of the game companies that will exist in the Metaverse universe, and you will be able to turn your virtuals into real in-game stock, so that you can see exactly which companies you are holding once the trading starts. And then, Q4, the moment everyone is waiting for, Metaverse Trading Exchange will open. We have a very, very exciting year ahead of us, and we here at Metaverse cannot wait to share this trading revolution with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Robin, and we would definitely be hearing more. And next month, of course, we have, as we said, we'll be launching in November. We are just, I think, 1 or 2 weeks delayed so that everything is all smooth and running and fine. This is the part that you hold, dear leaders, for the Metaverse that you've been waiting for. Mindo is launched. Please make sure to download Mindo from your Apple Store, Android, or Huawei device, and whatever you've got, you have it available there. Mindo is again going to be a breakthrough in terms of mentoring, coaching, ensuring that all the business dynamics are covered. In fact, at the launch, we were speaking about Mindo, how Mindo is going to be an important and essential tool for onboarding new people. And there was a fantastic role play done by a few of our leaders who said, you know, as soon as a new person joins this beautiful, powerful business, this opportunity, he can be referred directly to Mindo. From there, he can do his first set of training because of various courses that we have enabled. And it's going to be very interesting, audio-visual. They would get all the snippets on what we have exclusively to offer to all our members. I think this is a fantastic move taken by Mindo. So please make sure to download the app right now, today, as soon as you can. This is just not it. We have the monthly packages, which will be starting more soon. This would definitely be driving your residual bonus and sales bonus. So there is a beautiful recap to the one of the most powerful days ahead that you have with you, the new Crowd1 elements. If you desire, you are on fire. You have the amazing rank boosters at 20%, 40%, and 70%, respectively, for the packages that we have for you. Fear of loss, the direct bonus rewards are with you with this new fantastic launch. And not just it, leaders incentive trip to Bangkok, Thailand. Imagine you're getting so many of these things. And we were meeting quite a few leaders here in the office yesterday, day before yesterday, and they said, why did you not launch this at my time? I would have been an ambassador by now. This is the chance again for you to level up, scale up. This is what you all have been waiting for. is all yours. It's in your hand. Therefore, now moving on to the next announcements, which is the next event that we have in January 2023, where we welcome the new year. This would be held in Dubai. The early bird fee is 199 euros, and this is only until the 10th, which is tomorrow. So please make sure to book your spot, reserve your spot, so that you are a part of the New Year celebration where we all together in person celebrate 4 years of Crowd1.
Yes, 4 years, what an amazing time. And I believe that thank you very much, for all this along in the journey, that we're so delighted that we have every one of you on board, and then, with us, and then work with us along the year. And then that is something we cherish a lot. So, so mark the time that get that spot for the next events, which is in January. And then not just that, like what Kenny had said earlier, that actually starting for over the weekend that we are moving to the new era, and then we would like to have every one of you, the 50 millions of member, and we would like to take you all with us to the next generation, the next era of Crowd1. And then please join us, don't stay behind, okay? It is only good things that you're gonna see in the next generations, the generation doesn't mean, what it really means is we are moving toward a new era, and then that will be fantastic with the NFT, Web3, and the technology, and the wallets, and then under the Crowd1. So that is something you do not want to miss. And that is something is once in a lifetime thing. And then we're really honored to have you, on board with us in this new package. And then that, I believe, that's all we will.
Absolutely, Dirk.
Okay.
Very well said, Dirk. And with this, before we end, there's one beautiful statement that I heard from one of our leaders, very dear leader, who said this. And trust me, I want to mark this on record because this is quite significant. We all say that members, affiliates, but trust me, down the line, from bottom of our heart, we are family. We all are family together. And the presence, the energy of this family could have been felt, could have been seen here at the Dubai event. We might fight, no family is perfect. We might argue, we might stop talking to each other at times, but it's okay, because at the end, family never leaves. And this family is a strength that all of us have together. So with this, thank you so much for joining in today's C1LG call. See you soon next week.
See you next week. Thank you.